Hey y'all, it's Kristen, and I'm finally back to share another journal. Candy, I'm sorry, but I don't think this is the one that you wanted me to show. But I'm working on it, I promise. Hi, Candy. Anyway, this is a journal made using an old book. I'm not sure the exact measurements, as I think it's about 5.5 by 8.5. All of the specifics as far as page count and everything will be in the Etsy listing. The image on the front is from Cameo Shop. I have some lace and rosettes on the spine, and I kind of put some distress ink on these to kind of darken them up a bit. I wanted them to match this cup right here. So there's a hitch post fastener with some sari silk holding it closed. You just kind of have to push it down and open it up. On the inside I have a pocket here with some lace, and I have a tag with this stamp, and there's a wood veneer butterfly and sari silk and ribbon, and that is from Nostalgia Graphic Land. All of the digitals I used, just in case I get something wrong, will be listed down in the description box. The paper stack I used with this kit is the Dear Jane stack, I believe, from DCWV. And the kit I used in here is Tsunami Rose's Life of Bloom. And what I did with this kit, I did this once before on my butterfly journal. I got this idea from Lori Girl on the Ridge. She coffee dyed, after she printed her digital, she coffee dyed them. And they kind of run and kind of look watercolory. And I really like that effect, so I did it again in this journal. There's a flip down right here with a little tag with some lace. Kool-Aid dyed paper. This is a pocket with some butterflies. This was a journal card from the kit. This is paper from the DCWV stack. And this is a tag. This punch right here, I was reminded by Denise over at Practice Makes Pretty. In the video she did today, one of her journal kits that she's selling, she showed a tag where she used this kind of punch where it doesn't punch all the way through, and it reminded me that I have one. So, there you go. That tells you how much stuff I have when you forget that you have things. I do that all the time. I've got a little side flip here with some flowers and things. It's a tag. It says, I am perfect just the way I am, with a butterfly on top. And then this is just extra paper to write on. Composition notebook paper. See how it bleeds through? I love that. Children's writing paper. Here's a doily with a butterfly and a ticket on there. And here's a tag with a butterfly at the top. And same on this side with one of the journal cards. It's got a flip there. There's a little bag. That's Tsunami Rose. Kool-Aid dyed paper. This is another flip with a flower, leaves, and cheesecloth. Got another little journal card, and this is one of the little envelopes that comes in the kit. I did say this was the Tsunami Rose Life of Bloom kit, right? I've had kind of a cold, so my brain's not working too good. This is one of a Tsunami Rose envelope. I printed it on parchment. I love those. And see, this is the front side, and then this is the back side. How it bled. I love that. Another flip with the butterfly and another one of the little pocket things. You know what I'm saying. You saw that. Here's an organza bag. This is from Nostalgia Graphic Land. I've just got some muslin and a little butterfly up at the top. Let me see if I can get it back in. See, it bled there. I know I keep pointing that out, but I think it's very pretty. This idea I got from Sue Olson, where she, pulls down the edges right here, kind of makes it look like a shirt collar. That's what it looks like to me. I think all this ephemera came from Tsunami Rose. I'm not positive. I will look everything up and make sure to list everything down in the description box. This is printed on parchment, coffee dyed parchment. This is a belly band made with scallop circles. And I watch a lot of videos, and I thought I saw that someone do something like this, but when I went back to check, I looked at a lot of videos, I couldn't find it. So either I dreamed this or I got this idea from someone, and I hate that. I like to give credit where credit is due, and I don't know who I saw do that. And this is one of her big, Tsunami Rose's big elements. Another side flip with a ticket, journal card, and some of the scrapbook paper. Other side of the bag with another Tsunami Rose card. Tracing paper. I've got a glassine bag. I think this is Art Cult. Again, I'll have everything listed. It's backed with some book page. Speaking of book page, I know you guys probably already know this, but the other day I was putting a journal together, got a book page, got it all ready, was sticking it in my book, and I saw a giant bad word on it. I mean, a really bad word. And I was like, holy monkey, I almost put this in my book. So, I know that some of my people, that watch my videos are beginners. So, please either read the book pages you're using or use book pages from like textbooks and stuff, because I almost made a really big mistake. That would have been horrible. And it was like front and center. Really noticeable. That was Tsunami Rose too. Children's writing paper. Composition paper. Another flip down. Journal cards. Another one of those little pockets. Another flip out. It's got a glassine bag with a doily and a card. And this is Tsunami Rose on parchment, and this is just extra coffee dyed paper. And we've got another flip. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. Another flip with a ticket and a butterfly and cheesecloth. This is some of the scrapbook paper, and this is just coffee dyed paper with a sentiment on it. Another doily with a sentiment and cheesecloth and a journal card. Same on this side. This is just loose leaf paper, but I like how the lines ran. Another flip down and a little tag with muslin and sari silk up at the top. This is a glassine envelope with some stuff like tickets, flowers, butterfly, and some eyelash trim. And on the inside, there's Tsunami Rose printed on parchment that's coffee dyed. I'm not going to stick that back in. This is Tsunami Rose, and this is another one of those tags where I use the not all the way through punch. It's got a butterfly and an enamel dot, and this is some sari silk. This is the new sari silk that I got. I'm going to do a haul and show you. It is gorgeous. Okay, I'll put that to the side. Glassine bag with sentiment and a butterfly. This is one of those little envelopes I got in my Amazon haul. One of the little vintage envelopes. There's nothing inside, but I think they're so cute. I'm trying to hurry. You know how when you hurry and then you can't do anything? Lace. This is the middle of the signature, I believe, with a butterfly. And I've got another one of the postcards. And this is from a different paper stack, and I don't know. I can't remember which one. If you want to know, just leave me a message down below, and I will find out. This is another flip, and this on the flip, this is a little bag from Michaels, and it's got a ticket. You can tuck stuff right there. I just don't have anything tucked there. It's a little tag I did. I stamped with some sari silk at the top, and this is Nostalgia Graphic Land. Other side of the glassine bag with some lace and washi tape. And this is one of the little booklets from the kit. This is half of a greeting card that I think I got it Tuesday morning. This butterfly right here is dimensional. It kind of pops up. And behind here I have another tag that I stamped and Tsunami Rose ephemera on coffee dyed parchment. And I believe this paper right here is Easter egg dye paper. And no, it does not smell like vinegar. I know you guys, the ones that watch me all the time, I know I say that every time, but I feel like I need to. See how that bled through there? I love that. Another flip with some journal cards. I hope I'm in frame. I'm a little closer than usual because I moved my stuff around. And some more journal cards. This is a side flip with a sentiment or like a ticket or whatever, a butterfly and some cheesecloth. I think this is also Easter egg dye paper. Another flip with a journal card. This is just from that scrapbooking. I think that's from this scrapbooking kit or scrapbooking paper I was telling you about. So is this. Got a butterfly and some cheesecloth on it. Just extra writing space. I feel like I'm a mess today. And this is the back, like the front. It's got 2 journal cards in there. And I've got an eyelet holding the seam binding. Also, this book is old, so it's got some water damage on it. But I like it. It gives it character, I think, so I left it. You just push it down, and that goes right back on there. Okay, this will be listed in my Etsy. The link will be down in the description box, along with all the links for the digital kits I used. And thank you so much for watching.